so it's going to be a little higher. I almost went one step up, but I thought, no, this was good. So the verses will be a mixture of group and solo, and I wrote it out basically kind of how it is on the recording, but it doesn't have to be sung note for note exactly. I mean, if you're singing the verse and you do a part by yourself, it's a folk song, so you can take a few liberties like that. We have the composer's permission to do that, and he just asked that I do acknowledge him in the program. I said, of course we would, and we sent a recording afterwards, which I said, of course we would. So anyway, so that's what we'll do on that. I will try to remember to record this in the proper key, so if you want to sing along and practice it, for the solo, you've got it in the higher key. But I will have those copies next week. I so apologize. This just was a not a normal week with my. I've had vertigo this week, so it's been really different, really challenging. Anyway, let's go ahead and just sing through "Take Me Home, Country Road" because I just want to see where we're at on that, with the harmony, and that again will be a mixture of possibly a solo verse or two. Or just group. So we'll just kind of still need to fill that out and see where that's at. Okay. So this is kind of a weird introduction. I don't like this introduction, so we'll just do normal. Not quite like that, but that's what's written. It's for literally. Fred, were you going to play guitar and anything else? Did you want to, or you want to see if I can get another guitarist? What do you think?
I could, yeah.
You could, okay. I know Emily also plays guitar, and she might like which I do too. When you were talking about that, I said one of us could play guitar.
Well, I'll direct it, then you play.
Yeah, that's what she was suggesting. But I don't know if anybody else in the group plays. I haven't asked. Bill has, but he's not going to be doing that for us this time. All right, so right where we come in, again, we'll figure out what we want to do together and what we want to do solo. I think on this one, people are probably going to join in on the whole thing. Because most people at a certain age know this one, and a lot of the younger kids, school kids here don't, a lot of them know it. All right, right where we come in, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh
go through any harmony parts. It sounded like people are just sort of throwing in their own harmony, which is
So it's a real.
Is that okay?
fine with me.
All right.
You don't want harmony?
No, I do want harmony, but people are sort of filling in, some of their own things, or else you're reading it. You had a question?
Yeah, are we all singing part two? Is that us?
Yeah, unless you're throwing in some harmony. Yeah, no, it's part two.
So sopranos and altos are not doing part one?
No. They will, if they sing, they're gonna sing the melody. I'm not having them doing harmony.
So
we did,
if we did part
we
one.
did parts.
If you want,
As like regular tenor?
Yep.
So we were doing
any
the
of
part
that?
one.
Well, we could.
Yeah, I mean, you can, that's what we're doing up here.
I mean, there's a
Okay,
reason.
yes.
You said a second ago something about skipping the ending.
Yeah, the ending has a lot of extra stuff thrown in there, and like from measure 10, or excuse me, measure 67 on page 10.
So that's what ending is.
Yeah, we're gonna skip all that and go to the ending.
Where do we stop and then start?
You know what, I haven't looked at this like in 3 weeks, I'm gonna look at it again. I apologize for that, because Emily was supposed to do it with you for the past 2 weeks, even though it's a sing-along, we do want to keep our words clean, and we are not from West Virginia, so I just want to remember to not make it sound quite like that. Yeah, it's real easy to go, take me home, and get a little bit of that, be careful. Take me home, nice open sound. Na mama, take me home, country roads. Keep a nice open sound. Where's the other word that keeps throwing up? Showing up, not throwing up, showing up, sorry. Yeah, just watch it that it doesn't become like driving down the road. It's getting a little bit like that. Driving down the road. Keep the text clean and clear so we don't have any problem understanding what you're saying. Okay? And as I say, I might throw a solo in on verse 2, something like that. We'll see. All right, so you'll get a little bit more introduction. Do you want to go through the tenor part or not? Just kind of.
I think that
Is your up
a
here?
lot.
Where am I? On the refrain is where I'm kind of thinking about it. Where on page 5 at the top. Because it brings us to that which is nobody knows. That's this is we just did. I didn't have a lot of choices of arrangements, believe it or not, for that were affordable for choirs. Because that's kind of how I ended up with this one. I was looking at like $5 for a single copy, and this was $3 in comparison. That adds up. Okay, once more time from the beginning. Just keep it nice and quick. So we're gonna. be understood well if you don't as a choir. Sky, sky, it says sky. Okay, so watch that one. Watch the ending of Virginia. So it's not Virginia, all right? Virginia. Open your mouth after that one. There was one more. Place, place, to the place. So again, open your mouth up a little more. It's coming out of the place, like that. All right, so right on. Let's go right on to the next section. I hear her voice. Okay, this is bottom of page 6. 2, 3, and 1. With the sing one, I don't worry about
I was
that.
thinking
Right?
that.
So much, just make sure getting our words out fast, it's gonna be, yeah, because the audience just kind of overtakes that. All right, I'm gonna be, which, the 500 mile, I'm gonna be. And again, I practiced this 3 weeks ago a lot. All right. Whether to look at the accompaniment or look at the vocal parts. I'm just looking at the vocal parts here. All right, so you're all singing the verses right now, okay? And you're all going to sing at the beginning. Okay, so we're going to start right that, and again, you, if you think more of the original way it's supposed to understand, so we're I've done this like with choir, and everything. The whole audience always sings who in there. All right, so tenors. You want to just go through your part in verse 2? Right there. 1, 2. You're at the bottom of the first page. Second line up. 1, 2, 3. something like that, something to block time.
All right, that's what I thought it was in the 80s, so we're gonna go with that.
Okay, there you go. All right, I would walk, right where you get to this is Tenor still, and I would walk 500 miles, and on the second page, end of the second line, you're like this, okay? Just 10. 1, 2, 3. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to Fulham at your door. But both parts right there on that section that I would walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that triple, sorry, I should play okay, watch it together. Let's go back to the top of the page, and I'll slow it down. This is top of your third page. Yes, top of your third page. Yes, I 2, 3. So it comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. Okay, yes, same thing, and when the money, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go back to the beginning of that verse. Bottom of your second page when I'm working. Okay? Okay, pick up to the top of the third page. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That whole thing, same thing again.
Do you mind just saying it again, just the rhythm?
Yes. So you're going, when I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you, 2, 3, and when the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. So for the work I do, I'll pass on. Okay, for the work I do, I'll pass on. The second verse will be, well, I know I'm gonna be. So we're gonna stretch that out. Okay, let's go back. They'll pick up notes to the top of the third page when I'm working. Okay, 1, 2, 3. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. Yes, I know I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be the man who's working to you. 2, 3. And if I go, well, I know I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be the man who's working to you. 2, 3. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to Fulham at your door. 2, 3. Okay, so the question is who's going to do that? Maybe have our sopranos and altos do it?
Yeah.
Might work.
The da da da.
Yeah, so yeah.
the
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I know some recordings do ba-da-da-ba-da-da, I can't say ba-da-da-da. They have ba-da-da-da, something like that. But we'll just do what's written here, and I'm sure people will do it. So go through the ba-da-da-da.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So, are
Are all of us singing the baladas as well as the da-da-da-da?
No, so you're gonna do the big notes is what I'm suggesting, and then the soprano altos are the
Okay,
little ones.
okay, and then we'll also do the da-da-da-da.
And then you're down here. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Okay,
Da-da-da-da.
yeah. Da 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 dum. Sing that much. Da 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 dum. And they'll probably join you on that. So you have. So you have the tenor line, sorry. Let's do it from the baladada. Baladada.
Where
Yeah,
are we?
this is on your page 4 on the balada, whatever it is, balada, on second line, okay? After at your door. So you're up here. Okay? Top of the page, second line, on page 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
The trick is coming in when they say,
Yes, that's where it gets tricky, especially when you speed it up. All right, let's go on, because we have to get a number of other things done, okay? And I'm sorry we don't have a better recording that's more like this. I tried to make that happen. I don't know, is Emily on for you? I haven't been on all week to see what she's finished. Okay, on the page, we're now on page 5. This is technically verse 5, when I'm lonely. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is different. So tenor, you're going to take those little notes when we have when I go out, when I go out. I'm sorry. So tenors, let's go back to when I'm lonely and just do just the tenor. You're going to take those little notes at the top and the little echo. Okay, top of 5, verse 5. When I'm lonely, 2, 3. I'm sorry, that's going to be bass. Yes, so just if you pencil in when I go out as bass, and you do the echo tenor, and then you jump right back in. So it's
so the basses are singing.
they're going to do
when
that
I
first
go
when I go
out.
out, and then you'll answer. When I go out, when I go out, and then you all sing. When I go out, and the same thing here. Okay, then we go back to, okay. All right, let's do that with everybody on verse 5. So y'all sing it together right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which is on page 3, that big sign, the S with the slash through it, and you're going to go back to, so when I walk 500 miles. Then you're going to find where it is you go to Dakota before we do this, and that's the bottom of the next page. So we go back to page 3. You can probably pencil that in there on page, where am I now? Not lose my place. The top of 7 where it says DS with the sign Alcoda. If you want to put page 3 there, and then on Dakota, that's page 8, bottom of page 8. All right, so we're going to go back there. So let's do it one more time from top of 5 when I'm lonely. Okay, top of 5. Everybody together? 1, 2, 3. Steve.
On the last page, third line down, the last measure, it shows the tenors having the who and not the bass?
Yes. 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 So the bass has the rest there. So you're gonna have, go back to the top of page 8, the last page, and I will walk. You take that slow. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so you're gonna not sing all your notes in this.
All the words.
Yes, yeah. So, okay. All right, one more time, same thing, and then we gotta go on. Okay. I will walk, top of page, yes,
From where?
top of that last page. And I will walk, just, that last chorus. Okay, 2, 3, yep, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right. So the really cool thing to do on this is we've got a big enough group, we don't have to mic anybody, but we could. So we'll have to figure that, whether we want to do that or not. We'll need to figure that out before dress rehearsal, so we don't get it. You know, the trouble with me, in my more recent years, even though I did choirs, I also was in a band. We made everything up as we went along. That's kind of musicians we were. So we would do stuff like this and just throw it in at the last minute. So I've got to get back to making all these decisions, like as if I'm doing it. All right. Yes. Yeah.
On the refrain, can we drop an octave?
Yes, absolutely. On this type of thing we can. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right. And then let's take a really quick, we're going to walk through Isle of Hope and Isle of Tears and Home. We're going to do that before we go back downstairs. I did not do Sanctuary with you, but we're going to spend a lot of time on that next week. So Karen, I want to cut that one section that's driving me nuts in it, but we're going to work on it. Okay. All right. This one is not as difficult as it might seem in the beginning. Really, this piece just makes a lot of sense musically. Just a matter of going through it enough time and getting used to it. And I will record it. I recorded the soprano and tenor this evening, and I will try to get the rest of it recorded tomorrow. And I have a really nice piano down in Mount Vernon tomorrow. I'll try to get it finished, tenor and bass. Okay, I think we have almost everything else done. Okay, so the alto and soprano sing at the beginning. You come in at the top of 5. You don't sing until there. So and that's what you sing there. So they have that. Top of 5. And yes, so here's your soprano alto, right at the top of 5. So your count is 1, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Which I know doesn't make sense right at the moment when we put it together.
What measure?
Yeah,
I'm at the top of 5. Tenor and bass come in right on measure 12.
Yeah, so you're only.
You're on 4 then,
That's
not 5.
page 5 is 23.
Measure 12 is
Are you on
page
a
3.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong piece. Just blame it on the vertigo, okay. I know. All right, here we go. Oh, now it makes much more sense. We're going to start right in the beginning. Okay, let's do that again from, pick up the top of the page, top of 4. So the last 2 notes, bottom of 3, Isle of, so you're not gonna like that.
Page
1,
4.
Figures 4.
pick up to the top of
Pick
4.
up the 4.
Last 2 notes at the bottom of 3. That's what we'll be doing. 1, 2, 3. Good. Bass, just to make sure on your ahs at the top of the page. You're going up to the B. Yep. Okay. Good. All right. Then at the top of 5. So soprano alto take over the melodies. And you're back to the oohs. Top of 5. Ready and. Okay, let's go through there. So tenors, you are going to be singing with the soloist there, whoever it is, or the melody with the soprano. So you have. So watch your rhythm there. I'm sorry, gotta look at this again. Yes, I'm
So we
sorry.
move on the top of 7, Ellis Island, do we move on I or land?
On the land. So when it goes down Ellis Island, Ellis Island, yeah, Ellis Island. Okay, tenors one more time. Same spot. Top of 7, 2, 3, and. Goes down Ellis Island, 1943. 17 million people had their century. Sometime and stepped on his ears. This is different. It must have been only 15 years. So you're not on the melody anymore. Must have been Carl?
So I got 2 questions.
Yep.
Therefore, Sectionals. How do you want us to say that last syllable?
Sanctuary.
Bottom of page 7.
Yep.
Yeah, do you want it to be Sectionals?
They sing it sanctuary. Just wrote it together. Yeah, sanctuary. I go back and listen to like the 3
Yeah, different, so the, you know, when we found songs that have a soloist singing, it's sanctuary.
Sanctuary, yeah.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, but you as a part too.
So the other, and I don't know how to do this,
Maybe I know.
but the Isle of Home,
Yep,
that phrase seems to be the central pivot point in this whole piece.
yep. We have Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle
No,
of,
but
you know,
when
Isle
we
of,
sing,
yeah.
but the
Isle
Isle
of
of
Home.
Home is really hard to hear that it's
It is home.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know how we can bring that out.
It's always on
strongly.
your mind.
Or some of it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
I'm happy with it, because it's like,
yeah.
and so our audience isn't gonna hear that it's about
Yeah.
home.
No, but we'll probably cut this with some kind of thing about that.
About Ireland.
So, yeah, but the Isle, I mean, they, you know, the composer, they're directing it towards, Ireland, but when I heard Anthony, I heard him a couple times in concert with my dad, and, when he sang it, he talked about, it represents all countries, even though they were from Ireland, says the song is about all countries, so that's the idea of singing, you know, we're not just targeting Ireland, even though that's what it talks about. Because anymore, there's her statue, so they have her thing, and she's from Ireland. But, all right. Okay, so let's pick that up basis, please. We are what I'm gonna come in. Top of 7 on your oohs. Can we add you in there, please? So tenors, okay? Top of 7. Yeah, okay. So there's tenors and there's the oohs. Okay, ready and. Right, now let's make sure we do that, holding those notes out a little more, even though there's rest in there, like springtime when I came here, don't make that too short. All right, this is really nice when you put it all together, if you instrument stuff. What are we doing on tech? Okay, we were, not doing one more, sectional, I think we can get fired down a section on this. Let's go down the stairs and just look at these before we go. We'll look at some of this before we go. Okay.